Namaste, welcome to Insight. And on Insight, this episode, I'd like to talk about sitting with yourself or sitting and going through self reflection. It can take great courage to face up to sitting down with yourself and looking at your feelings. It's one thing having solo time, and it's another thing sitting and surrendering to your deepest thoughts and surrendering to their powerful persuasions. More frequently than not, we put aside our feelings or brush them under the carpet. The most organised ones amongst us will give the intention to look at them later, if we remember. So we end up storing them in our minds and in our bodies, and this is where anxiety and other health issues can arise. Denying what our bodies want to feel, or not communicating our feelings to our loved ones or to others, can lead to trouble now or later down the line. Which is why dealing with our feelings as soon as we become aware of them is vital, even if it's a little bit scary. But no matter how scary it seems, it's one of the best things that you can do for yourself. One of the reasons that we tend to conceal or shunt aside our feelings is that we live in a culture that has not traditionally supported emotional awareness. We're not encouraged to talk about it or talk about how we're feeling, as it may be misconstrued as a weakness. However, as the connection between mind and body, that is our emotional health and our physical health, becomes clearer, awareness of the vital necessity to feel our feelings becomes absolutely imperative. There are many books, classes, workshops and friendly advice from others that can help us on our way to emotional awareness. Yet we can also trust in our ability to process what comes up when it comes up for ourselves. For example, if sadness arises, then we can acknowledge it, noting where we feel it, and allowing ourselves to express it through tears, quietly turning inwards for a little while, or sitting maybe in a meditative contemplation to seek the wisdom from the experience we've just had. When we simply allow ourselves to fully feel our feelings as they come and process them methodically, we tend to let them go so much more easily. This is why we need to start and become the conductors of our emotions. Our feelings simply want to be felt. We often complicate our situation sometimes by applying vital energy in the form of repetitive cyclic thinking and over-analysis, when all we really need to do is witness what's going on and making a note of it. Maybe as in nature, when we feel the warmth of the sun hitting the top of our head on a hot summer's day. Namaste.